Hi, first grade. Miss Ariel here. I am going to read a story to you called Not Quite Narwhal. And here is our narwhal. But he's not quite a narwhal, is he? Kelp was born deep in the ocean. He knew early on that he was a little different from the other narwhals. Why is he a little different? His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. And he had different tastes in food. And he was not a good swimmer. There are the narwhals swimming in the ocean, and there's Kelp. Look what he's wearing. He doesn't have fins like the narwhals. He's floating along with his floaties. That's silly. But his friends didn't seem to mind, so Kelp decided that he wouldn't either. That is, until he was swept away by a strong current. Ah! I wish I were a better swimmer! Kelp found himself at the surface, closer to land than he had ever been before. So here's the ocean. There's land. And high up on a cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like kelp. There's the creature. Can you guess what it is? Kelp swam towards land as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that he could catch up with the creature that looked just like him. When he finally reached the shore, Kelp felt a little anxious. He had never left the ocean before, and he was nervous about walking for the first time. The land creatures made it look so easy. Oof! Ow! It wasn't easy. Why is it so hard for Kelp to walk? What would make it challenging for him? Where has he been all of his life? Eventually, he got the hang of it. Everything on land was strange and beautiful, but also kind of scary. Have you ever been to a new place and thought maybe it was beautiful, but also a little frightening? Maybe you were nervous to explore an adventure in that new place? Kelp began to think that he might never find the creature that looked just like him. But as he stumbled through the forest, ooh, I wonder what he's gonna see. Land narwhals! Huh. Are those narwhals on the land? Actually, we are unicorns. And by the looks of it, so are you. Kelp had never heard of unicorns before. They taught him all sorts of new things about his tusk. We call them horns. Wow! And they introduced him to unicorn delicacies. special treats that unicorns eat. What are they eating in this picture? And they showed him how to gallop, how to run like a unicorn. There was no doubt that Kelp was, in fact, a unicorn. He was having so much fun that he did not want to leave. But then he remembered all of his friends in the ocean. How is he feeling? He looks like maybe he misses his friends. Maybe he feels a little sad. Kelp missed them terribly. So he said goodbye to the unicorns, and he returned to the ocean. Goodbye. This guy is saying, come back soon. Kelp swam towards home as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all, hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he was a unicorn. What do you think? Will his friends under the sea still like him, even though he's not a narwhal and he's actually a unicorn? When he finally arrived, Kelp had butterflies in his stomach. He was so nervous. Welcome home, Kelp! Kelp took a deep breath and he told his friends the news. It turns out I'm not a narwhal. Of course you are not, they said. I am a unicorn. We all knew that. Turns out they took it quite well. Kelp was happy to be home, but now that he had experienced life on land with the unicorns, he couldn't seem to forget them. He couldn't forget about his unicorn friends, but he doesn't want to leave his narwhal friends. What should he do? He did want to be a land narwhal like the unicorns, but maybe he also wanted to be a sea narwhal. Kelp couldn't decide, but then he realized that maybe, just maybe, look, he didn't have to choose. What's happening? I see unicorns and I see narwhals. They are working together. They're playing together. Kelp decided that he doesn't have to change who he is because his friends like him the way he is already. That's what being a good friend is. Taking care of each other and accepting us for our differences. We're all unique. The end. Here's Kelp. Here's a rhino, and the rhino is saying, I'm a unicorn. And Kelp says, The end. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope that you have a wonderful Tuesday evening. Okay, bye.